Hey, what's up? It's your girl Naja. I'm back, and today we're about to build this 5 drawer letterpress. Really, it's just a set of drawers that I'm about to use for my makeup and nail stuff. Are y'all ready to build? These are the first steps. Just take a look at the steps. Look a little complicated. It's a lot of pieces, and it was heavy, and I got intimidated. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, but we ready. We gonna tackle this, and we gonna build this drawer set. Okay. Let's start with putting these little things. I don't know what to call everything, so I'm gonna just let y'all watch me build. Y'all build with me. If you bought this drawer set or you have it, whatever you want to build it, let's build together. Go get yours. Just pause the video, go get yours, and let's build together. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work. Okay, let's just go ahead and build it. It's gonna be beautiful, and then we're gonna add some extra finishing touches on it. Yeah. Fun fact, I figured out if you put the screw on the screwdriver, just stick it on there like that, it stays on. And then you just stick that in the hole and then begin screwing. Other than just trying to put the screw in the little plate, in the little hole and holding it straight up and then screwing it in. I'm saying all you gotta do is stick the screw on the screwdriver, boom. Stick it in the hole, twist it, screw it on, boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, okay? Okay, and so for this little piece, I was just taking my time because I had to make sure that it was facing outward. So there's a little arrow, and on top of the arrow there's a plus, and then below the arrow there's a minus. And you want to make sure the arrow is facing outward. So you put that in the hole, but you want to make sure the arrow is facing outwards to the other hole, if y'all see that, on the side of the wood. So that's why I was trying to make sure I had that in there right. Because once you, to lock it, you got to twist it to the positive side with the flathead screwdriver. So I want to twist it and make sure the arrow is facing out. Let me show y'all close up if y'all can see that. So the plus is on the bottom right here, and then the minus is on top. So to lock it, you would turn it to the right, and to unlock it, you turn it to the left. But y'all see what I'm talking about later on when I get the other piece. Yeah, I was struggling on this part because it wasn't lining up, but I made it work. I made sure I got it in there somehow because they just wasn't lining up properly, or it was just hard for me. But I got them in there, and then I locked the screws, make sure they don't slide out. For this back piece, I don't think these ever line up. I'm just convinced because on my bookshelf, when I built that, the back piece did not line up at all. And when I tried to fit this one on here, it didn't line up. So I just kind of made it work. It's a little crooked, but I made it work. At least I made sure that the top was even. So everything else really didn't matter to me. And I just put a few screws in. I didn't go through and put each screw in because I don't think it really needed all that. I just went and put like 4 or 5 screws in and left it at that. Don't mind my nails now. I had to build this bookshelf first. I thought it would be smarter to build the bookshelf before I did my nails, just in case like I break a nail or anything like that while I'm building the bookshelf. It's like, okay, cool, I'm about to do my nails anyway, versus me doing my nails and then building the bookshelf and then I break a nail. Then it's like I gotta backtrack, I gotta redo the nail. So it just made sense for me to do this first. You know, work smarter, not harder, you feel me? So don't mind my nails right now. They're gonna look cute in a minute, okay? Well, not in a minute, but in this other video, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind them right now. Don't pay no attention to them. Just look at the work I'm doing. Boom, we got drawers. Finally. See, slide in, slide out, perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Made it work. Okay, now we just got to measure the top because we want to add our finishing touch to this drawer set. We don't want to leave it plain. We want to, you know what I'm saying, give it a little accent top piece. So I made sure I measured, make sure both sides was even, because you never know, it could be uneven, even though it's supposed to be a square. You know what I'm saying, I had to make sure it was even. And then I trace it out on this contact paper. This is some marble contact paper that I got from Walmart. And I'm just tracing it. I trace it out with the black Sharpie, and now I'm cutting it with a razor. It's just easier for me to do it with a razor, because if I were to try to cut it with scissors, it'd probably just be uneven and crooked. So yeah, it's easier for me to do it with a razor. Boom, there's our piece of contact paper, perfectly cut out. And then we just want to make sure the surface is clean. You don't want no lint, no little pieces of wood on there, nothing like that. So just wipe it off real quick, line it up, make sure everything is even. So I just peel a corner off. And make sure it's still even. And then I slowly pull the backing off the contact paper. But while I do that, you want to take something sharp. If you got like a credit card or something, or just something flat and sharp, use that to make sure you smooth out the air bubbles so you don't have no big old air bubble once you peel all of it off, and then be looking crazy. And you got to unpeel it like that. Boom, and now we got the nice little accent, marble accent top, you know, make it a little different so it's not the same all plain white, you know what I'm saying? We got a little different, got a little pop of marble in there. Now I look nice. Now I look a little expensive, shoot.